Hello guys, and welcome to another collection video for today. And this time it's my Gigglebiz DVD collection. Now I'm doing this because today marks the 15th anniversary of Gigglebiz, and so happy 15th anniversary Gigglebiz. And so let's continue on with the video. And so here's the first DVD that I've got, which is Gigglebiz Captain Adorable and Friends. And so here is the front, the side and the back, and the descriptions for the episodes are as follows. Little gigglers are introduced to TV's worst DIY expert, and Rabbit Johnson, the interpret explorer. DIY Dan tries to get to grips with putting up curtains. The Burrito Brothers are aiming to show up with their skills routine, and Gale Force reports on a flea outbreak. Humphrey wanders off to learn new things at a children's farm. An incompetent handyman, DIY Dan tackles problem doors with a few whoops moments. Antiques expert Antique tracks down a precious jug, and journalist Gale Force reports from the local flower show. Rabbit Johnson tries to catch a giant panda on camera, and Packed Lunch Pete tucks into a tasty baguette. King Flannel tries to sneak a packet of crisps past his over-vigilant butler. Chipmunk tries to avoid selling his pets, and DIY Dan struggles to put up a roll of wallpaper. Captain Adorable helps a local brass band. Chipmunk tries to get out of selling a horse, and Rabbit Johnson gets close to his target. Jake tries to play tennis, whilst Gale Force reports on a whaley hurling competition. And Captain Adorable tries to rescue two diners, and Gale Force reports from a sporting event. And this was released by Dazzler Media in 2015. And here is the disc. And all of the DVDs in this video are released by Dazzler Media in the same year, so yeah. But anyways, the next DVD that I've got is Gigglebiz, Where Are You, Rabbit Johnson? And so here is the front, the side and the back, and the descriptions for the episodes are as follows. Rabbit Johnson, the interpret explorer, shares his tips for surviving in the wild. Packed Lunch Pete finds eating his lunch a challenge, and King Flannel has an aristocratic visitor. Posty is on a mission to deliver the mail on time despite doggy distraction. And plucky traveller Humphrey and his dog Woody take a tour around the local garden centre. Packed Lunch Pete enjoys a trip to the cinema. Milkshake Jake impresses a cricket player, and Rabbit Johnson chases his prey around the town in a taxi. Posty is on a mission to deliver an important letter, but ends up at a school sports day. A reptile expert answers viewer questions, and Humphrey hopes to make cakes. Packed Lunch Pete eats his meal on a golf course. Major Boogie dances with a toy knight, and Nana Knickerbocker visits the vet. Captain Adorable is on the trail of a runaway vase. Professor Muddle, the mad scientist, attempts to swap brainwaves with a bunny, and Arthur Sleep tells the worst jokes in the world. Posty needs a head for heights when he delivers the mail. Nana Knickerbocker has trouble with her horse, and Farmer Dung gets excited about some special potatoes. Captain Adorable helps put the finishing touches to a sandcastle, and Professor Muddles investigates whether custard can survive in space. And superhero Captain Adorable cleans the windows. Dinah Cook prepares a curry, and Farmer Dung teaches his assistant about grass feeds. And here is the disc. And the next DVD that I've got is Gigglebiz, a Gigglebiz Christmas. And so here is the front, the side and the back. And the descriptions for the episodes are as follows. Robert Johnson gets himself kitted out for another expedition. Professor Muddles explains about balloons, and TV cook Dina Lady prepares a dish for a royal visitor. Farmer Dung explains where eggs come from. Auntie gives her opinion on an old family portrait, and Anaconda demonstrates the strength of a tortoise shell. Has Wiggyville's resident superhero, Captain Adorable, met his match in a visiting superhero from Daisy Town? Professor Muddles embarks on a scientific study in the dark. King Fennel tries to avoid dancing lessons, and the Burrito brothers have trouble with their laces. Nana Knickerbocker orders milk for her cow. Gale Force reports on an alarming outbreak of hiccups in Little Bottom, and Dealer Lady joins up and Dealer Lady cooks some jam roly-poly. The lost pirate meets a lady with a map, which may just what he needs to finally find his beloved treasure. And Gale Force reports on a nasty bug during the rounds. DIY Dan tries to put up some curtains, and the Burrito brothers launch another ill-fated acrobatic routine. Captain Adorable is hot on the heels of a mystery man flying around the neighborhood on Christmas Eve, while Dina Lady cooks up a sensational treat in the kitchen. And reptile expert Anaconda demonstrates how snakes shed their skin, and Humphrey goes off to fly a kite with his four-legged friend Woody. And here is the disc. And the next DVD that I've got is Gigglebiz Dancing with Major Boogie. And so here is the front, the side and the back. And the descriptions for the episodes are as follows. Hapless hero Captain Adorable attempts to stop some robbers, while Farmer Dung and Reggie shove their new scarecrow. King Flannel gets the better of Butler. Auntie makes a startling discovery over a cup of tea, and Simon Pyman visits a football match to deliver one of his finest pies. Dina Lady makes Tommy a club sandwich, and Keith Fitz shows us how to become a champion goalkeeper. Gale Force gets sticky when she reports on Candy Floss, and the Lost Pirate finally gets his hands on some treasure. The Lost Pirate stumbles across an arch enemy in the school gym. Farmer Dung rounds up his sheep with Reggie's help, and courageous Rabbit Johnson braves the ride on a ghost train. Major Boogie and his friend Spaceman have fun dancing on the toy shelf, whilst Professor Muddles bumps into a familiar-looking scientist. Say hello to Opera Oliver, the restaurant owner who just loves to sing about his food, and Dr. Doctor, famous for prescribing fun and giggles. Rod and Annette visit the riverbank for some fishing, but not all goes to plan. And fitness expert Keith Fit gets wet when he shows off his canoeing skills. And here is the disc. And the last DVD that I have to show for today, Gigglebiz, Laugh Along with Farmer Dung. And so here is the front, the side and the back. And the descriptions for the episodes are as follows. God in a wheelbarrow finds all kinds of animals hiding in his Wellington boot. Farmer Dung and his best friend Reggie have a sing-along when they go digging up potatoes. Ever helpful Humphrey gets his neighbour into trouble during a walk in the woods. Storybook Stan tries to tell a funny story, but ends up laughing too much. The Burrito brothers show off their beanbag tossing skills. Well-meaning Humphrey causes mayhem when he sets up a stall next to his neighbour at the local fete. Farmer Dung shows off his new wheelbarrow, while Keith Fit demonstrates his gymnastic skills. Professor Models shows off his latest invention, the cleaning machine, but ends up with a laboratory full of dirty socks. Naughty King Fowl tries everything to stop Lady Chatterlot's constant chatting on the phone. And when Rabbit Johnson spots a welly print in the mud, he mistakes it for a bear's paw print and goes in search to find it. And here is the disc. And I think that does about it for my Gigglebiz DVD collection. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye bye.